eyes. I'm not even wearing mascara. Wore mascara for a while. My newest what I ate during a day video vlogged. And of course I swallowed one dose of this. 2,500 mcg biotin. I used to swallow one a day oftener. Now I only do it twice, today and tomorrow. Saturday a dose and Sunday a dose. And I begin eating nuts and all stuffed with garlic. 5 days and then right. Look at that. 8 lots of vegetables. I'm gonna have another caffeine tea or coffee. Hi, hello. I thought I'd have my hot beverage with you. Oh, hello, not real. Where are you up to? I'm just, well, gonna have a coffee in a while. Gonna moisturize my face a bit more. Saturday night, eat moisturize. I'll do that when I come back. I'll have my coffee with you. I might be back sooner because I'll be waiting for my water cold. The oil's hot. Oh, by the way, happy Saturday to you all that's joining me this Saturday. Although my cat died, was alive, living, December 2018 to and during most of January 2025. And I could see Catterday, you know. With and or without I get another cat. I don't know that I'm not going to have another cat. I don't know that I am going to have another cat. I don't know. I'm recuperating, and when that's finished, we'll see. Maybe. Try a dog. Yes, without my mom, I can. I could have a dog. I can have a dog. You? I was trying to have a dog a year or two ago. I wanted to adopt a neighbor's dog, puppy or whatever was up for adoption. But because I had my gravely ill cat that was very sick, alive, living, it was not, the timing was just not right. It was all wrong. I couldn't bring a healthy dog into a sick cat environment. I'd love to have a dog nowadays because it'd be fun because I could do cardio. I mean, I don't have to do much in the way of exercising. I mean, I'd even be doing my squats, stooping and scooping, picking up dog shit, you know. And it'd be great to have some emotional support, more pet therapy. I could do with that. I miss that. Although my cat had moments of anxiety and was gravely ill and got sicker, pet therapy did exist. He was my cat was one of the best pet therapists ever. Rudy Noel. And I'm updating all my social media as um, 3 that I continue using, and I'm going to narrow it down to 2, and doing some edits and everything. In the next 2 weeks, it should be all finished, and that'll be it forever. I won't be doing any more changes. I'll just leave everything as is. I want to do something that's well-being and fitness. I want to do something that's just like Halloween. Halloween. Beauty fart. Another beauty part. Sorry for the cat. Yeah, I have a photo. I keep a photo almost in every room. It's been an awful year. My health has somewhat deteriorated since my cat died. It's really interesting. I don't know, is it because of the euthanasia or what it is? How's your evening going? Good, thank you. Just finishing my dinner tea. Not as hot as it was. Maybe I'll heat it up for about 10 seconds or so. Microwave. Tea in the microwave is crazy. No, it's reheated. Please don't buy tea in the microwave. Tea's always good. Please don't buy tea in the microwave. But, no, Avril, tea in the microwave is crazy. Queen, oh, I'm just heating it up. Hello, Marcus. I'm just heating it up. It was only just to heat it up. I haven't moisturized yet. I will, though. I'm just exhausted. How are you today? So happy to see you. Oh, thank you. Happy to see you too. Sunset is happening. I didn't know it was going to be a sunset. I thought it was going to rain. So I didn't go down. Not that I could really, because I walked spots yesterday and I had to have a rest day. I wonder if Stalker, Celebrity Stalker, is. I wonder if Celebrity Stalker James Maud and or Celebrity Stalker Angela Maud and or Celebrity Stalker Norm Thompson are going to be prank calling my mom more tomorrow. About the internet, etc. I am from Europe. It's strange for me to witness this. Beauty sip. Yay, the real beauty is back. Yes. Hey, Mickey. Oh, hey, Mick. Welcome to the Real Foodie Beauty chat and fan club. Rebooting, rebooting early, I see. Thank you, Marcus. System reset. Welcome. Ever who's bothered you, I will defend you and your mom. Oh, thank you. Oh. Just on Sundays, if my mom doesn't when my mom did a phone call, then they harassed her and bullied. They harassed and bullied us. They were like, "Oh, we don't like it that you're on the internet, but your daughter showed and told about us, or to us, or about us. We don't like anything on the internet. We don't like to be seen with you. Make it stop." And then they would try to make it stop, and instead they should have been judiciary punished with it or without being sued. Because they shouldn't, can't, could, may not, must not need it. I mean, they're obviously neurologically impaired and they're mentally ill. I mean, why are they even on my stuff? I mean, seriously. And all the other ones too, internet trolling. I mean, they're obviously neurologically impaired and or mentally ill. Obviously not right. They're not correct. They don't know what they're. They just keep phoning her when it's one thing to have a fan club or fans or viewers, an audiences, viewers, fans. They don't know how to do that. They don't want it. They did it once when I was younger, I'm sure more than once. They didn't like it that I was on stages and everything, learning or doing stuff. But they never wanted it to be published media. They never did. They're always jealous. Haters, harassment, bullying, predatory, resentful, racist, bigot, discriminatory, prejudging, prejudicing, haters, stalkers. I don't do that. I see somebody, I mean, They could go on and on about whatever they want to, whoever they want to. Just don't mention the word Bellis, and especially not my parents and my parents' parents, my parents' parents' parents, my parents' 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 parents, all animals, all pets, all fur babies, and myself, all Bellises. That was good. It's not the same because I never did any of that to them. I was a fan. I just didn't want to be mentioned because they would lie while they were mentally ill and or neurologically impaired that it was me instead. I mean, I don't know TVs, magazines, movies, public relations. I don't know what's out there. Nor do I care to go Google it and spend. I mean, what's on the internet? I don't care. I go to a mall and I stand at a cashier to check out, and I look at all the magazines and the beautiful faces on the cover of those magazines. I'm quite content. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I'm not going to buy every one of them and look through to see if my name is mentioned because I know it's 99.9% not ever mentioned or shown and told in that litter box color. I'm a Viking mouse. I got your back. Oh my, I haven't even talked half an hour. Don't listen to them, Avril. We will keep you safe. You know what, Avril? They're just jealous of you. We support you. I'll ask you some fun celebrity interview questions, sure. Can we talk? Can we ask you some questions, Avril? Yes. Oh, I'm looking forward to tonight's sunset. It's going to be another beautiful one, I'm sure. Oh, if you could have dinner with any three people, living or dead, who would they be and what would you order? Uh, okay. My mom, Betty, and Anita. And I would order Chinese food. Food's Chinese. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. You too. Quick shot. 0014. Beauty burp. If you had to describe yourself as an ice cream flavor, which one would it be and why? Ooh. chocolate. Because it reminds me of all the good times I had when I was younger, and all those good times the others with me. And it tasted good. Chocolate, ice cream, and double and triple. Oh, I just love chocolate ice cream. Although, since my cat died, I try and avoid. I've started to eat more butterscotch. I like butterscotch ice cream. That's good. It's not my favorite nowadays, although it's good too. I suppose all ice cream is good. I That's my favorite is chocolate. Just cold chocolate ice cream. I mean, it's when it's really too frozen and it's in a dish and it's all flaky and when it melts, I just like it. Maybe that's why my cat had more anxiety issues because I started to eat less chocolate. I hadn't had ice cream. I began eating it more. Maybe the next time I have a fur baby, I'll be eating chocolate ice cream more. Nowadays, it's just vanilla and it's butterscotch or vanilla. I like vanilla. Great question, Mick. If someone gave you $1,000 and you had to spend it in 5 minutes, what would you buy? Um, Clothes. Food. Sugar-free syrup. My mom a new pair of slippers. Uh, and that's only when and if I was online internet. And depending where, if it was a Wi-Fi's. And then I would make my mom a hair appointment, myself a hair appointment. And I would get our hairs washed and blow dried, maybe my mom more of a trim. Get myself a manicure and then kind of pedicure. I would choose rainbow because I have a bright heart. Ah, what is your favorite childhood memory? Ooh, well, I don't know. There's a few. I don't know. Being around lots of nature, grass, trees, um, earth, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe some grass, trees, uh, water, and family, friends, acquaintances. Which should save Foodie Beauty's cat and take care of him as your own? Who would be safe with you? Chantel? I saw some of Chantel's videos. She's a good cat mom. Not the best, of course, but she was good. I agree, Marcus. I think you should talk to Chantel and see if she would give you Smokey. If you could change the weather, what would you change it to? Snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I know there's like all historical, all geographical, etc. Although, could do with great big snow day. I'm not just talking a little bit. I'm talking about more than 4 feet of stuff. All in 24 hours. I just do it like that. Maybe tomorrow we'll wake up and it's snowing. If you could communicate with any inanimate object, what would it be, and what would you ask it? Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, Charles. And that's my cactus. Good morning, Charles. And then I usually wait to see if Charles is going to react. Some plants don't flourish well with the sound of human voice talking to. And Charles is flourishing. There's new growth, more than that. Much new growth on lots of Charles. And I'm just hoping that there's going to be some buds and flowers this year. Charles has not drooped or anything. I usually, is Charles an animate object? I like your singing. Great answer. I love that nature queen. Yeah, I grew up where there's lots of nature. Kale's ready. Yeah. Tea time, orange people back. Oh. Gave my mom a startle. She woke up with a bit of a fright. That's okay. She's okay. Eurasia. I love the look of your coat, robe. Thank you. What's the silliest thing that you always... What's the silliest thing that always makes you laugh? Myself. 13 ounces of smoked almonds individually wrapped. Yes, that sounds delicious. I wrap them myself just to unwrap them and enjoy them. It's a new hobby. Oh, that's good. Brilliant, Mick. What did you smoke them with? Avril, do you consume cannabis? No. Glad Mom is okay. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know she was sleeping. I thought she was just resting. I smoked them with Marlboros in an old yogurt container. I just buy them already smoked one, and if I don't buy almonds often, because if I do, just that one size, that can be good enough. But if I get the bigger containers, I just want to eat them all, and it's difficult to stop. Oh, I love Marlboro. Hi. Oops, typo. Drop the skincare routine, Queen. You're glowing. Oh, thank you. I just moisturized heavily. Just waiting for it all to kick in. My face just relaxes. When my face relaxes, the moisture kicks in all the more. And that's it for a week. Although I feel a bit bloated around here. I haven't ate lots. The only thing I ate lots of was popcorn. And I only did that for like 2 or 3 days and I stopped. I haven't overate on anything. Oh, I'll probably wear this moisturizer until tomorrow morning. Then I'll wash it off. It's not the best and it's not the worst. It's sufficient. I'll probably anti-age at least a week. Apple, you have the best and warmest smile of anyone on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was watching some of the other person that you mentioned YouTube videos. I must have missed something. I don't know what happened to her cat. Did her cat die or something, Julia? Because I thought that cat was alive. I must have missed it. The other cat that she's got now is beautiful. Somewhat timid sometimes I saw, but other than that, beautiful cat. Reminds me of my mom cat Whiskers. That cat. If you had to wear a costume every day for a year, what would it be and what? Easy, which? Oh, Mick, that is the best question ever. I'm so happy it's the weekend because my friend is on the other side of the country. I get to talk to him. She abandoned Julia and got a new cat called Smokey. Where did she abandon Julia? Is Julia was her ex or something? Dandruff. Uh, Nobody really knows where Julia is. I hope my mom, brother, Norman, those two other people go to jail for a while. Because my mom isn't stupid. Not really. She can be very naive, although, and she could have believed all the lies they showed and told. You know how some people would be online and try to acquaintance and or befriend us, and then from the internet and Wi-Fi, the internet went from the, like says YouTube, from internet to my mom, and tried to convince my mom all bad, and instead my mom continues learning the meaning of the words harassments, bullying, internet trolling, and stalking. And it has been known before to tell them to stop and leave us alone. And yet they kept pursuing her over and over. And I end up the one that has to pick up all the pieces and take care. And it's not only my mom alleged side of my family, it's also my father alleged side of my family. I got it from both ends and some other people too. She left Julia back in Kuwait with Salah, and now she moved back to Ontario and took in a new cat called Smokey. Norman is an asshole. Will protect you. If animals could talk, which do you think would be the rudest? Well, mine just died. Cats can talk. Some people actually didn't believe me when I said animals can communicate the same language as the humans that they are with the most, that's their human families. And my cat would say some things, and I tried to catch some of it and record it and monument and document online, internet. Um, Budgies, parakeets, they can speak. I've witnessed dogs saying cookie. Mama, and cats saying cream or, well, and mommy, and stuff like that. And the word B-Y-E, goodbye, bye, and with a pause wishing they could shut the door. Since I'm gone. Bye. That didn't upset me very. I just stood there wondering what the heck, and and then there's also medication, pharma, prescribed prescription side effects. If animals could talk, which one would you think would be the rudest? Absolute rudest? A cow. A milking cow. A cow being milked. I'm sure they would, instead of giving a human, more than one human, milk, they'd rather just say, up and enjoy the fart. Get off my tits. What's an internet troll? I believe you. I talked to an alligator called Robert. He's my best friend. Have you ever used a Ouija board? Do you believe in ghosts? Also, Marcus, I chat with a gecko called Steve regularly, but I find he's getting too political. I don't like Ouija boards. I got a little one to put out in the, I was going to make a fairy pot. I'm not going to use it for that. It's just a little thing. I mean, I know it's a real one, but I'd never use it. I don't like to use Ouija boards. They creep me out. Um, Especially in my home, I don't want to use that. I'll use Oracle cards. I used that. I won't do that again until I have another fur baby, pet like a cat or whatever, dog, fish, whatever. Uh, yeah, but without even a Ouija board, I believe in ghosts, especially around Bernardthorpe Road East and Dixie Road. There's a bit of a grave remaining there. I've had a few creepy moments there, and other people too. And more than twice I was there. Nobody arrested me. I was not put under any mental health act. I just stood there and I vlogged it. I blogged it, and I'm like, you can see my face. If you go back and you can find it, you can see my face going through the metamorphosis of hearing a ghost. And I would walk around sometimes and I would try to find. I wasn't going to vandalize or anything. I would just, maybe if I could find a flower, or be it a dandelion or anything, I just like to, you know, there's those other yellow flowers and white flowers, and I would just toss it over the fence and get on with my day. And then I come home and I would want another bouquet. You know, a bouquet. And then I would be like, oh, why don't I got a beautiful geranium outside, some marigolds, wisteria I have to fix up tomorrow. I hope it doesn't rain before tomorrow because I was really trying to dry the seeds out because I got open the pots and put them in the ground. Pot, earth, and see what happens. Oh no, is he left or right wing? I'd watched you do tarot on live stream of him. Emerlyn doesn't know what she's doing. Agreed, Marcus. Geckos are historically right wing. Uh, I've seen some of Amberlyn Reed's tarot card or oracle card readings. She's not too wrong about herself. It's pretty accurate what I saw. Mine too. And I sometimes watch, well, I do two things. I used to watch somebody lost in her, uh, what I perceived as my month. And then when she and all those cards got together and I was going to have a difficult time sometime or other, I stopped because I don't want to deal. It has. It's been awful, and I just don't want any more bad news right now. And I go somewhere else. I think it's called Nebula. I go there occasionally, and I read that. That and the other astrologer. They both get it so accurate. It's really, really interesting. And then I could go and do my cards. I prefer to do it when I have my Miller alive with me, and all three. That's amazing. I don't like doing it when I don't have. I have my cactus, but then I don't want my cactus to get stressed out. I believe that, no stress. And I think my cat stressed out my cactus lots. And my cactus didn't like the stress. And then when my cat died, the cactus didn't like the stress. Of course, everybody grieving at home about my cat. And then eventually my cactus got better and began growing and growing. And the cactus got more soil and was just happy as anything. It was across from here now. And then I relocated it somewhere else and I got it draped somewhat open. It's got that mirror. It's got a nightlight. It's just flourishing. But yeah, I suppose maybe, I mean, I could make my own Ouija board. I mean, I could go to a Dollar Tree or a Dollarama and get a piece of that thick cardboard paper and a black marker and make my own Ouija board, some kind of glass thing, and do that. But I just don't want to. I don't even want it to have a part. I could have a, but then, nah, I think no. I don't want to even do it by myself. Do you watch reaction channels? What was the happiest day in your entire life? What's your favorite kitchen hack? Yeah, I sometimes watch other people's reaction channels. I don't watch them every day because I watch some of what they're reacting to already and I have my own opinion. And I've done some of my reactions too, although my reaction channels, I'll never do another reaction channel. I can't foresee myself going all around the internet trying to find some stuff to nitpick at day in and day out, such as fat shaming or skinny shaming or, oh, they did that not right, oh, they did that not right, oh, this. I'm more of a fan, and when I did have a comment about it, it wasn't, well, it was a reaction, but it was just, were they ever on my stuff? I hoped them. I mean, my thing, my niche is walk fit. So I haven't been able to walk fit since June 5. I did yesterday, first time, seriously did walk fit. I didn't use the cane that I used earlier that day. I used nothing. It was good. I just had to take it slower than usual. And nobody harassed and bullied us. It was really good. And I'm like, Mom, slow down. We got to take it nice and slow. And I did a little bit of vlogging just to document, like, never give up. Always walk. Um, when your doctor tells you to walk, walk. Most doctors are all right about that. And I've had one orthopedic surgeon told me completely and utterly. And I used to like that doctor. He told me to stop walking. Stop walk fit. I was like, you gotta be joking. Nobody in their entire life has actually been so inaccurate and told me never to walk a kilometer, walk 6K. Nobody. With and or without using a cane and or a walker or having somebody with me because of my knees and ankles. I'm like, no, it can't be. I have not had a doctor like that in a long time. I've had second and third opinions, and most every doctor I've ever had, and physiotherapists, walk. Go out for a walk. It doesn't have to be a fast walk. It could be just a walk. I like urban pole walking. I'm waiting for this to completely heal all the way up here. Once that's healed, more than my knee, because I could walk yesterday. I know I can walk. I can't wait to walk. I'm missed at least. I'll have missed about a month and a half of urban pole walking, and that is just. I mean, were I to have had my own poles that do not fold up, I would have been out possibly today. I would have been out walking. Um, I don't, and I don't want to use my mom's old bratty cane. I don't even want to buy myself a cane. I don't want a cane. I'm not ready yet. And my doctor didn't tell me to get a cane. He just told me to go for a walk. And I went for a walk yesterday. Now, what would normally take me 20 minutes took me longer. But that's not going to be forever. What was the happiest day in your entire life? I don't know. I've had many happy days. What's your favorite kitchen hack? Kitchen hack. I didn't know I did any. And did I do them? I don't know right now. Do you have a hero? If you could have any superpower, what would it be? religion, uh, uh, magic, speed, such as running, uh, swimming, self-defense. I saw a video of yours where you made the most delicious looking sandwich. Was it an Avril famous signature sandwich? I don't know what sandwich it was because I don't cook very often because I'm not very good at it. One of my favorite sandwiches when I was younger. I haven't done it in a while, although I might even do it on a bagel. Butter both sides of the bagel with and or without toasted and or bread. Both like one side here and one side there, and just stick a piece of cheese in the middle. Cheese slice sandwich. Cut down the middle. There. Excellent question, Marcus. Thank you, Mick. And that sandwich can be even as good as a grilled cheese without the grilling. Not butter on both sides. So I like to eat my cheese sandwiches usually. I don't like anything fancy. Same with egg salad. You know, with and or without buttering on both sides of the bread. That filling is just, oh, I like egg salad. Eggs cooked, boiled hard, peeled, cut and or chopped and or mashed. Some mayonnaise. Within that, with and or without some green onion chopped, cut in small pieces. With and or without celery. Ah, that's good. And I put salt and pepper on it since served. Ah, that's good. Avril was all vegetables with a condiment. The tomato was so ripe it looked amazing on the cranberry bread. Oh, that was a long time ago. Oh yeah, I like BLTs without the what was the bacon? I haven't had that bread in a while. I have a bagel. I can maybe do that again. I have some lettuce, a tomato, very well done, bacon. Put it together, and sometimes I'll put butter or mayonnaise on the bread, and I put together. I might do that. That actually sounds very good. I can't have it tonight, although, because I've ate lots of vegetables. It's been a very vegetarian day, and I don't know why, but my iron levels have been spiking, and they went a while ago over 900, and then got them down to 700, and then I got them down to around 400, a bit lower, but not quite in the normal range, and because of injuries, I've tried to eat lots more. I've tried to chance it, eat more fruit, vegetables, uh, plant-based, everything. I had a treat yesterday, a BK Junior Whopper. That was my once a week instead of BLT. That was it. And then, you know, and the reason I like to have that kind of sandwich because I like McDonald's hamburgers. There's nothing really there. There's no onions. There's no lettuce. I mean, there are sometimes those little pieces of onions, but there's not any tomatoes and there's not any lettuce. And every little bit matters right now. So my whole day today was just vegetarian. I didn't even have a russet potato. It was just completely sweet potato. Everything. Radishes. I only ate 2 radishes. I was just craving radishes. Radishes, uh, celery, pizza, and zucchini chips. And I'm hungry later, I'll probably have a cup of cooked rice or maybe just a cream of rice pudding. We need more people like you. Bagels are my favorite. That's what I've been doing wrong with my egg salad. I've been cooking the eggs. Thank you for the hack. Raw fruit and veg are so good. I ate raw pineapple today because your video with the chickpeas, rice, and pineapple looked so tasty. Yeah, I like that. That's actually what I'm gonna have for dinner tomorrow. I raw pineapple and some chickpea curry. I'm gonna have that my dinner tomorrow. I was taken away from cooking and being a pet parent. I just let it go. I just let it go. And since my cat died, and I've more or less had lots of time in my kitchen, I began cooking more. And then June 5 happened, and I've had to stop. I was starting to eat corn on the cob more, and now it's just today was a good day. Tomorrow will be another good foodie day. I told my mom more rest I get today because I know my mom and I like our soups on Sundays. That the more rest I get today, tomorrow will be a really, really good foodie day. We'll sit and have soup together. I don't have any plans. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But most definitely I'll be around to have at least one serving of soup with my mom. And my plant Charles. Are you okay? I'm starting a supplement hobby today. I'm starting with vitamin C. Taste the alphabet. Mick, are you boring me? Boring on purpose. Avril has a biotin supplement hobby, but I'm still a newbie. Will you be live streamed tomorrow? Soup with Mom? Maybe, maybe not, but there will be a vlog. There will be a vlog. Yeah, biotin supplementing is. I've tried a few things, including cream of rice, because I wanted to get more. My muscle tone is like right now. Although yesterday it might, if I do more like that, I'll bring it back up. Uh, if you've ever had nerve damage or anything, biotin's a good supplement, but check with your doctors first that and pharmacists before you start swallowing supplements because they can cause toxicity, and I don't want to be responsible for it. I don't want blamed. I don't want to feel blamed. I don't. I encourage it, but please don't do the same as I did. I do supplements, anything pharma, without going to your doctors and pharmacists, your healthcare teams first, because it might be too much for you. It might not be enough. I don't know. And vitamin C and biotin, I don't know, but I believe if your body doesn't need it, just piece it out. Maybe a boyfriend will help. Please do a wellness vlog with fun witchy vibes. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, great idea, Marcus. Thanks, Avril. Love your videos and positivity. Thank you. I know I haven't been well, and I still try to keep up with it. Um, do I have another? I even tried to let Charles take over, and have Charles just having Charles, but that didn't work out very well. Nobody seemed to pick up on Charles very. And then I tried. No, I'm hopeful that the next one, do I have any? I have everything set up. And it's just, you know, perfect. Vaccine got a number 2. Oh, you too? I did that earlier today. Well, Foodie Beauty, Chantel is on right now. If you want to go watch. just got a notification. And how can we help you feel better? Oh, you've already done it. Can you do a try not to laugh video? Love the idea. Quick. I'm trying to lose a few more pounds. I got weighed the other day. I'm still within my, which I can't understand because there's, well, I suppose if I was just big and fasting more. But I don't eat enough to weigh 146 pounds. I don't understand the weight. I know I haven't been exercising. Yesterday I exercised. Terminator be like the second movie. I'll be back. Just love those words when Arnold Schwarzenegger and, oh, what's his name? There's another one. Used to say, I'll be back. That accent. Those accents. Eat such healthy foods, lots of fruit and vegetables. Yeah, tomorrow I have to have most definitely some rice. Yeah, I try to. I just don't do it fancy like all those other health and fitness. I mean, maybe I did it when I was younger and I got taken away from it, but like, I like that chickpea curry kind of thing and rice and pineapple. That was good. I want to do that often, or with it or without a hard-boiled egg. Because it's an easy meal to cook. I like to get the curry stuff and have it either mixed with the rice or on the side. Tomorrow I'll probably be having some mushroom soup, and I'm going to have some chickpea curry. And Monday, yeah, Meatless Monday, new Meatless Monday upcoming, most definitely. I've got lots of time on my hands, so I'll be doing Meatless Monday. Today was sort of like a Meatless Monday. And Tuesday, pasta and or pizza. Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I don't know. Thursday, I don't know. Friday, I don't know. And then Saturday, potato. Today, I'm supposed to wear, what am I supposed to? I choose to wear black and or navy and or dark blue. I'm wearing some of. And some of. And tomorrow I'll have to find red. I have ordered myself a new bra top. Red. I don't wear lots of red because, well, and I have some red boots. Monday is white. I bought myself a new t-shirt, sort of. It's a blouse kind of t-shirt. I might wear that tomorrow. Or something that has weight. It's got weight. Wait. Sunday and Tuesday are red. Wednesday is green. Thursday is yellow. Friday is obviously pink. At least that's my schedule. Avril in chat. Hello, Bluebird. Bluebird, hi friend. Hello, Bluebird. Hi. Avril is planning our foods for tomorrow. We love it. Are we having fun tonight? Yes. What's your favorite childhood movie? Wizard of Oz. What's your favorite condiment, Avril? Mine is maple syrup. What is your favorite condiment? Yeah, I had pancakes earlier this week. Yes, syrup. I hadn't had that in a while. Not the sugar-free kind. It was sort of like maple syrup. It was really good. All over my pancake. I couldn't get enough of it. What are her foods for tomorrow? Did she say it? Yes. Lovely wrote. Thank you. Cheers. I wanted a Coke Zero. Instead, I had this. I wanted not Coke Zero, Pepsi Zero. Instead, I had this. I, I was I wanted Coke Zero the other day, but the staff said they only had Diet Coke. I'm like, nah. So today I know where it was. I just didn't feel like opening the box. So this was already open boxed. So I had one of these. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel like open boxing. Open a box of Pepsi Zero. Take out a can. I like the bottles better. Hold on. Beauty sip, yes. What does the mug say, Avril? It's backwards. Wake up and be awesome. Wake up and be awesome. Mom, did you drink your tea? It's one of my favorite mugs. This one and the other one. Oh, don't forget. Awesome. If I had hurt my, if this had all happened to me, cottage country, I'd have to have been tied to a chair to stay indoors because I would have gone for a walk, even if it was just around the cottage or the estate I was visiting as the guest. I would have been as the invited guest, as the guest, cottage. I would have been out there. There was a cottage once upon a time, Lake Havelock, not Lake Havelock, Lake Cashable. And from the cottage to the beach and back, that would have been and walking down it, up and down it. Oh, that would have been good. And the doctor said, rest, not walk, to be tied to a chair, because I'd go. Because it would have been the best thing. Oh, I miss that. I miss even having a ravine. My own backyard. I would even, house walked around my backyard. And it doesn't matter. My mom didn't keep all the documents, although there's copies other people, such as lawyers, got and had and have, and all that should be released of information to all to and all about us. And everyone should, can, could, may, must, and need use those release of information. Yeah, and if you got copies, I mean, do you still have copies? You could send me copies. Copies. Because my mom used to send lots of mail. And I hired lawyers that got copies. And there's other ones further back that had copies. And I know the banks have had copies. Lots of people have had copies, copies, copies. And then somebody, one and more other persons, got mentally ill, obviously. And they tried, made it all about me being instead, yet it's always them. There's a long lineage. You just have to go to my community post page. You can see the long lineage of those other people mentally ill. And historical vlogging videos, those that were violent. Examples such as alleged attorney, alleged lawyer Frank Sapelsa. It's sad too. Sometimes I've noticed that myself and one and more others published public internet, uh, virtually networked, social media, all that stuff. And then sometimes a stalker, one and more stalkers, would go out of their way. They would either reach out to me and or who I was with, those other people, and tried to convince them it was the right thing to do. Did. Because, like the names I mentioned, James, Angela, allegedly Maud, and that Norman Thompson, the mom alleged youngest brother, and the other ones on my community post pages, photos of, because they are not with me, with us, my birthdays and other birthdays celebrated, and Christmas times, etc. And they are neurologically impaired and are mentally ill. They cannot understood the word stop and the word no. They didn't understand. They could not do, did. And with my dad's side of my family, we were never that very close anyways. Christmas cards were about mostly the only contact I ever had. I never really paid attention until I found out what they were doing, showing a town on Facebook and elsewhere. And it was those 6 other people and their parents. Examples: alleged Jean Payton and alleged Janice Payton and alleged Ann Allen and alleged Grace Allen and alleged Margaret and Frank Sabo and alleged Andrew Taylor and alleged Mary Pat Madden. Factual. Bless you. One's a wish, two's a kiss. What? One's a wish, two's a kiss. I look rather bloated today. talk about now? Oh, when I was at a store yesterday, I had some beautiful plants, herbs, and was it yesterday and the day before? I was, what store's name? I saw beautiful rosemary, beautiful plant, and basil. Although, considering the circumstances, I didn't buy because I'm not doing the herb garden this year. I did a little bit outside, and my next shopping excursion, I'm going to be sniffing some fairy garden pieces and or a big ornament. I'm going to buy. I gotta go take a pain reliever. Prescribed prescription. Thank you for the nice chat. and all your Q&A. I have made notes, future videos, vlogs. I create. They're not included. I hope. Videos, vlogs, I create, and I publish on YouTube, etc. I'll most definitely be back here tomorrow, live streaming. I'll have my coffee. I'll bring a coffee or tea with me. Okay. Use the like button, leave your likes, thumbs up, and subscribe. No offense intended. I just find I do better most often with my vlogging. I look, maybe if I'm just, maybe it's the angle. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just the angle. Beauty set. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day.